Lightning Rod says, Dear Pat and Wooly,
Hey,
Helldivers
man.
1 has sick trailers, awesome music, a cool style, and interesting mechanics. Unfortunately for me, it was a twin stick. So with Helldivers 2, I now love the franchise. What are some of your miracle changes that one fix changed something that you disliked into something you loved?
Yeah, so Helldivers for me right off the bat, like I remember looking at Helldivers 1 and going, the twins fuck it." And just completely ignore I saw it and saw that it was this person and just went, fuck it, I don't give a shit about that. Not a single shit.
I have one that's like, it's not about something I hated, but it's more about something that presented a problem, and I've said it many times. The voice acting to Disco Elysium.
Yeah, that was
Humongous.
that was
Humongous.
that was a wildly specific scenario that was very interesting because it's the only time you, me, and Paige as streamers have had the exact same problem, which is this is too good for me to responsibly enjoy without putting it on camera. Also, I will die if I have to read this. Therefore, we all just sat in fucking limbo for like a year until they
Sucks.
announced that final cut.
That first hour of just no voice acting and how good it was, just it hit me so hard. I'm like, this is amazing. Fuck, yeah. That's the biggest one.
Oh, crazy. Like me and Paige, like we've done like Ace Attorney streams, and we'll like we'll like pass off like, hey, I'll handle all these, and she's like, I'll handle all these, and we get to like the 90-minute mark and we're like, fuck this. We're not continuing this.
Yeah, that's the biggest one that comes to mind. I'm sure there must have been.
If they had voice acting in those Ace Attorney games, I would play absolutely every single one of them on stream, and I would be so excited. But I can't do it. It hurts my throat.
Still thinking about trying to figure that out. I'm also like, there's something I can't pull right now, but it's like in my brain. There was a game, perhaps maybe more than once, from a long time ago, where there was a very stubborn thing that everyone wanted that they never did in the first game, and then they just gave up and said fine, and then and then it made it super playable around the second time around. And I like it was like 360 era, and there was something, I don't remember what it was, but it was like all anyone would ask is, why was this made this way? And then they finally they gave it up.
I mean, this might not be the best example, but I vividly remember people playing Zone of the Enders and going, why the fuck are there only 3 enemies in this game?
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck is up with that? Holy shit, I just saw one that's so perfect.
Metal Gear Solid 3 camera.
Iwashi94 says Monster Hunter 1's use of the right analog stick for attacks.
You told me about that.
Unplayable trash. Even in Japan, that series only got popular at 2 because they quit that shit because it's stupid.
Jesus. Yeah.
You know what? I have one that might be a little stranger, but it did represent a massive shift in my brain. And one of the things that made Demon Souls so hard for me to get into was that the first 2 attempts at Demon Souls that made me go crazy was that crystal lizard in 2-1 that you would see and it would run off the cliff and die. And then it did that a couple times, and then it would permanently
be gone forever.
And I would ask my friend, hey, why isn't that crystal lizard back? And like, oh, they permanently despawn. And I went, fuck that. Yeah. And I would quit. And like, I eventually powered through, but like Dark Souls just going like, yeah, no, just it'll respawn at the bonfire. Just try it again later. Is this massive change that made that game so much more approachable for me.
Yeah, there's like, the even
Oh,
that.
oh my God! There's good answers in here.
Yeah, because
SMT demon
I
skills.
was gonna say demon skills and party control are big, but but like yeah, but it's not like but it wasn't hatred of the like I'm not gonna play this into okay I'll play it. It was this is great, but this is stupid. You know.
Yeah, like you're playing Persona 3 original, and just like every 10 minutes, you're like, "Fuck, fuck."
Um.
Yeah, Marin Karen, whatever. God.
All right. There you go. There's a ton of those. Does rollback count?
Dragon's Dogma 1 wasn't punishing enough.
Rollback for me was like I wanted, of course, like online to just be something fucking people could play. But I also remember at the time I was like, for me, fighting games are local. I'm playing with my friends. I'm going out to play against people. I'm going to a meetup. I'm going to tournaments. So like the online aspect was a secondary to the immediacy of being in the live environment at the time.